And today on our channel here, Jordan Motorsports in Portland, Oregon. Our website is jordanmotorsports.com. If you are looking for pricing, or if the vehicle or truck that you are watching, you wanted to confirm if it's available, please visit our website, jordanmotorsports.com. I get a lot of people that comment here and ask what prices and etc. That is where our pricing is. We got a 2001 Ford F350 single cab, long bed, 4-wheel drive with 7.3 turbo power stroke and impossible to find 6-speed manual transmission. This is a one California owner since new, clean title and Carfax certified. Factory XLT package, and the owner optioned it out with every option and added leather so he can obtain a LARIAT model, and added the leather at the dealer. Fully loaded, one owner California truck, 100% like new inside and out, and undercarriage. 100% rust free, 100% corrosion free. The paint on the truck shows as new. 37,000 original miles. Factory off-road package. 373 rear axle ratio. But this truck has got some unique features that I'm about to show you. Before we get into the features, what I'm going to show you right now is the undercarriage of this 25-year-old California truck. When I said 100% rust free, this was no joke. When I said 100% corrosion free, this was no joke. This truck has never seen mud or snow. This truck has never been off-road. There is no surface rust. There is no light corrosion. This is as good as it gets. Look at the factory seam sealer, all the bolts, etc. No, this has not been coated. This is just as clean as you can ever find one, as we know. So if you live in the snow or on the East Coast, you need to get this truck coated. This has not been coated. The original tags on the axles. This truck came to us, it was 100% stock, and we just upgraded and added a 2.5-inch front leveling kit with a BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks all the way around. So you got your front and rear shocks, BILSTEIN 5100s, and we also upgraded the front steering stabilizer to a BILSTEIN 5100 series. 100% dry as it gets underneath the engine. There's no seepage, there's no light leakage or any of that stuff. 100% original headlights, signals, etc. We upgraded the tires to a 35-inch BF Goodrich KO3s as well, and a 10-ply rating. This is a fully documented truck. You got all the original books, manuals, original window sticker, and 2 sets of keys and remotes. This truck also is equipped with Ford PTO. There's your instructions, even how to operate it if you don't know how. Original tags. You got factory camper package. You got the factory privacy glass, the rear slider. You got your auxiliary idle control, 9700 government package, GVW, and you got the factory dual alternator as well. So everything that you'd want is here. Hard to find harvest gold. You got extendable towing mirrors and a beautiful leather interior. 6-way power driver seat, front bench, so 3 passengers. There's your PTO. But also the previous owner has added, and I'm not too familiar with this, I'm sure you guys would know a lot more than me. Let me move the seat. But he added a power inverter, and it is, ProSign 1800 model power inverter that goes up to 2000 watts. It is connected very professionally. You would think this is a factory thing. I've never seen something done this nice. You got outlet plug-in right here, and you got two more in the bed. But while we're doing this, we can show how the seat is moving. Let's move it away. Here's the front power motor moving. Here's the back. And here's the whole seat going up, whole seat going down, and here's the whole seat forward and backward. Also, not only that it's a 6-speed manual, but it's also a manual 4-wheel drive transfer case actuator. So not the power switch. So it makes it even more rarer and more desirable. The bed is protected with a spray-in bed liner and looks to be in excellent condition. And you have your outlets right here. Spray-in bed liner, super clean bed, never had a fifth wheel or a gooseneck. And also a plug-in right there, looks like. But very nice condition. You got factory rear slider. The only cosmetic issues I see on this truck, and I found, is right here on the tailgate, couple little scuffs. There's a little ding right here, couple little dings right here, it's like rock chips or whatever. That is the only cosmetic flaws on this truck. Other than on the tailgate, there is none that I can see whatsoever. And we'll go over and over again. Also, upgraded exhaust from the turbo back with the muffler, full stainless steel. Nothing cheap here or just regular metal. No, it's full stainless steel. You got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, extendable towing mirrors, cruise control, tilt, 6-speed manual. You also have a CB radio and trailer brakes. You also got a gauge here to monitor your turbo boost and exhaust temp. There's your PTO and etc. Let's pop the hood. This truck has been a garage queen, driven about 1,300 to 1,500 miles a year, fully documented on Carfax, every year registration, never left California truck. And this truck just got fully serviced as well. You got new batteries, coolant flush, oil change, oil filter, air filter, brake fluid flush, AC service and recharge, battery service for the terminals. It is as good as new. All original body panels, fenders, look at the bolts. They've never been touched, torqued, or removed. Original headlights that are in extremely excellent condition. Original grille, bumper, upgraded hella lights in the front. This thing is a collector's dream. I'm gonna say it again. A 1-ton single cab, long bed, 6-speed manual transfer case actuator with leather, 37,000 actual miles, 100% rust free, never been tuned or modified or any of that stuff. Just the 2.5-inch new leveling kit with upgraded BILSTEIN 5100s all the way around. An undercarriage to die for. That is not something you see every day. I had a twin to this truck. It was a 250 Y1 with 9,000 miles that I sold 3 years ago. And this thing is just as nice. Actually, in my opinion, a little nicer because it has already the leather. And I like the fact that it has the manual transfer case actuator instead of the electronic. That truck was a 250. Here you get the 250. Original stereo. Let's get this thing started. Interior is literally like brand new. There's no stories, there's no ifs or buts whatsoever. Something about having the leather in here, and I love the color combo. It's so subtle. By having the Ford PTO and this inverter, I can think of so many different things. This will come handy. Going camping, you got your camper, all that stuff. You don't need to carry a generator or all that stuff. You got onboard power. Original cup holders that are like new. There's nothing broken here. And this is, they'll never make them again. They will never make these things again. They will never make a 7.3 again. They will never make any of this stuff. So there's not much that exists of these that survived 25 years or 26 years. And if they did, they definitely not gonna have 37,000 miles or less, or be this clean, or with this kind of undercarriage. Let's turn the hazards on. Let's turn the lights, turn the fog lights. There's the horn. Let's check out the wipers. We'll go second speed, third speed. I also forgot we did new sway bar links, new wiper blades, you know, license plate bulbs. So, I mean, I've gone through the truck completely from top to bottom. So you are getting a truck that is literally as close to brand new as possible. There's your CB. Original factory stereo. CD player and tape player. An extra outlet right here. And let's check out the windows. But I mean, look at this. California trucks where they don't see a lot of rain. They don't see a lot of anything. It's not Arizona with super hot temperatures or any of that, so it keeps these things as close to brand new. Take a look at how straight the bed is. Look how clean it is. Nothing shifted in the bed. You got the rear slider, all the rubbers, everything is like in excellent condition. Now we're gonna check the windows. All the tracks, everything have been cleaned, lubricated. Passenger window. As you can see, everything goes. Oh, let's do the door lock actuator. There's the door locks there. Let's zoom back out. Now, let's check the mirror. The driver's mirror, left, right, down, and up. Let's check the passenger mirror. Right, left, down. There's all the BFGs waiting to get installed. Love putting my BFGs on. So we got all that. Let's go outside and check all the lights on this truck. Listen to that 7.3 just purr. A healthy, not broken in yet 7.3 with 37,000 miles. One elderly California owner. Look at this. Fresh coolant, service, all the fluids topped off, new batteries, new shocks, new tires. None of the stuff we're talking about is cheap or cheap quality. It's all top quality. BFGs, die-hard batteries, license plate bulbs. Spare tire has never been used. Let's go down here. We got the knobby still on it. We got literally brand spanking new. Look at the rear diff. It is as clean as it gets. This is a no-story collector dream, you guys. Just insane. You saw all the taillights and the signals working on the back. Look at this. One finger, full crank. One finger. There's no play. This thing drives as if it's brand spanking new. We checked the seat already. What else? Oh, let's check the air conditioning. Blowing super cold, fresh AC service and charge. This thing is ready for the hottest summer days. It's gonna keep you super cold. I mean, this is insane. New trucks don't even get this cold. That's enough. That is enough. I'll turn that off because it's freezing in here. We got the CB. There's your 4-wheel drive. We did all that. 37,831 miles. This truck is not going to last. I can guarantee anybody. If you are a collector, if you are a guy that's looking for a daily driver or for a weekender, if you are a person that's used to buying your trucks brand new and you wish you bought one of these brand new and tucked it away, this is what you gotta jump on. This truck will check every little box. It's not, you're never gonna find a nicer one than this. There's no paint issues, no clear coat issues, no peeling, no none of that. This is as good as anything can ever be. Rarest combination, ready to go. Let's talk about the good stuff. If you don't have the cash to just pay for it cash, if you don't want to tie up your money into this and just put a title in your safe and you'd rather just keep your money in your investment account and etc., I can get you financing on this truck. Standard credit union financing, up to 84 months and as low as 6.99 interest rate. You cannot get that kind of financing on a 25-year-old truck. I can get it done for you. Possibly 0 down, 10% down, 20%, 15%, depending on scenario and credit and where you live. Also, I can help you ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you're in Canada, whether you're in the United States, whether you're in Alaska or Hawaii, any of the islands, whether you're in New Jersey or Michigan or Rhode Island or South Carolina or North Dakota, Kansas, Tennessee, New Mexico, Denver, Colorado, California, Arizona, Washington, anywhere in the United States. I shipped thousands and thousands of trucks. I know how to deal with the shippers. I know how to vet them. I know how to make sure they're insured, bonded. I do all the due diligence for you. These trucks have survived all these years, and my goal is to keep it in the same condition until I get it to your driveway, and hopefully you will keep it the same. Look at that. I mean, where do you find something like this? So, I have 95 detail photos on my website at jordanmotorsports.com. There's a full description on there. I sell every single one of my trucks. If this is your first time watching a video, you are welcome to, that means you're on YouTube right now. Take a look at my channel and all my trucks. I am not known to have the cheapest trucks, not at all, but I have the nicest, cleanest survivors. I specialize in rust-free, low-mileage, pre-emission trucks. I don't make the market, I obey by the market. My trucks are not for everyone. If you don't care, you're just looking for a beater, you can move on and find a rust bucket, a truck that's been cut in half, beat to shit, whatever it is, excuse my French. But if you are looking for something that is 15, 20, 25, 30 years old, and it is turnkey, you're not looking to take it to your mechanic and spend thousands of dollars, you're not looking for something that's gonna break down on you, you're not looking for a project, then that's what I have. Ready to go. I go through these trucks from top to bottom, in and out, open checkbook to the service department, open checkbook to everything. I do a few upgrades that I think it fits these things perfectly, and I don't skim out and put cheap stuff. Everything is top-notch, best quality. So that is who my customers are. That's who you are. Reach out, because I sell them all and they sell quick. People are hunting for this nice stuff because you don't find it every day. But you won't find something this nice probably ever again. I didn't think I would, and I ran into this and I had to have it. One owner, California, 1 ton, 6-speed manual. Let's make this yours.